y'all, what's up? It's Jessica. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Today's video is going to be a fresh face freckled oh, that's hard to say all together. A fresh face freckled makeup look. I'm so excited to do this look because I just love a fresh face, especially these days. I think just in general, I'm just more of like a fresh face girl, especially like on an everyday matter. And I am finding ways to kind of simplify my makeup routine and do it fast. Before I would take forever to do my makeup. Now I'm kind of looking at makeup as, what do I need to put on? Like, what are the key areas that I need to like correct? Like, not spend all day long doing my makeup unless I'm just like have all the time in the world, which is not the case right now. So we're not here for that. We're not here for perfection, at least not in this video. Let me stop rambling and let's dive into this makeup tutorial. The curls are out. The girls have been asking for the curls. She's here, guys. If you follow me on Instagram, which, by the way, before I even start this makeup tutorial, follow me on Instagram at Jessica Pettway, and that's where I am more active. That's where you'll see all the looks being served. And also, if you are not subscribed, subscribe to my channel because more content is coming, including looks like this. Well, we got to do the look first, but including stuff like this. Now, the thing I'm going to do first is not prime. I'm not going to prime my face for this look because I don't want to. It's just that plain and simple. I haven't been reaching for my primer lately, and I don't know why, guys. I don't know if I'm like getting out of primer, if I'm not really seeing the need for it, or if I just want less on my face. I guess it just kind of depends on the day. But during this whole lockdown season, I'm already a super chill girl. I'm already super kind of like basic, but now I'm more basic. But basic in a good way. Like, we can be cute and basic. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a tinted moisturizer. This one is by Nars. This is my favorite tinted moisturizer at the moment. It gives you like good coverage. Like, it's not like, again, this is not like a full coverage beat, but it gives you like good coverage if you're looking for my skin but a little bit better. I love this. It's lightweight. Thank God. I do not like heavy makeup, so this is definitely like a staple. I've been using this for years and I love it. It's definitely one of those things that I like to wear during like lighter days. Actually, I like to wear this every day. I'm in this shade. Did I even tell you guys what it was? It's the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, broad spectrum SPF with SPF 30 sunscreen, and I'm in the shade Martinique. So let's go ahead and put her on. And I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of like dab her on. And then we're just going to blend this out. And I love how smooth this tinted moisturizer is. Like, very lightweight coverage. You know, like, we're actually like not even trying to cover up all of our imperfections or our flaws or whatever it is. I feel like sometimes we gotta embrace that stuff. Like, it just shows that you've been living. You know what I'm saying? Like, embrace some of it. Don't go nuts trying to cover up every single thing that's wrong. And again, I know every skin is different, so if you have like more of quote unquote problematic skin, then what you can do, you can still get the fresh face beat, okay? But I would maybe color correct first, which is what I'm going to do under these eyes, because girl. But let play with some of those imperfections. Like, use those as freckles, use those as beauty marks, like manipulate them. Don't let them stress you out. And that's literally all I'm going to put on my face. It's very, like I said, lightweight, basic, fresh face. And you see like the healthy glow? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that healthy glow. And to enhance that healthy glow, I'm going to use this Liquid Glow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Very lightly, like, I'm not going to use a lot of this stuff, but I just want to play with light and the sun and just kind of like give a healthy highlight to some of those areas. Now, some people put this under their foundation. I'm not wearing foundation, so it would kind of show through anyways. But you could do it under your foundation. You can do it the way I'm about to do it right now. Let me take a smaller mirror and we're just going to apply this on the areas where we highlight. And you don't need a lot of this. See, already it gives you like a nice healthy like glow. I don't go too ham with this. I just put it on the areas that I normally like highlight, especially like right here. I love highlighting my cheeks. I know some people don't like to draw attention there, but since I have such like a narrow face, I like to look a little bit fuller in that area, just a tad bit fuller, so I always highlight my cheeks. And plus I think it looks cute. I think it makes you look a little bit more youthful, okay? Takes some years and stress off of your face. I just cleaned up my, well, not my entire makeup collection, but I've been going slowly through some of my makeup, and I cleaned out my highlighters, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know I had these little glow pockets. Like I normally use like powder, which I'm still gonna use today, don't get it twisted, but I have so many like highlighters that I don't use. I tend to just use my MAC highlighter because it's just that bomb. But I'm gonna start using some of this stuff because I'm just like, it's just sitting there. I have a lot of stuff I need to get rid of and go through and stuff, but I think this is a good product, especially like for that summer skin. So next I'm going to conceal, and I'm going to use this Born This Way concealer. You guys already know I use this one all the time by Too Faced in the shade Chestnut because it's just what I use. And I have more concealers that I want to try. Like there's one by e.l.f. that I want to try out that I haven't. It's still just sitting in that PR package. I gotta go through all this stuff, you guys. I have so much makeup, but I only have one face. And I just focused this under the eye. Now this is an area where I want to correct. Get rid of the tiredness, get rid of dealing with my child, get rid of not getting sleep and tossing and turning because my belly is so big now. So this is how I kind of cover that up. Now we're going to blend this out. And I'm going to blend it kind of down. Also, let me know too if you like, if primer is like a stick, like you gotta use primer. You don't even care if it's like a no makeup type of look or like a light coverage day or whatever. Do you still wear primer? I do sometimes, but I don't know. Lately, I just have been, maybe because I'm lazy. Maybe that's why. I've just been like, do I really need a primer? No, I don't. Okay. And I'm not looking for long wearing makeup anyways, because where are we going? Where am I going? Nowhere. All right, so now we're gonna actually go into highlighting the face. I'm going to use the shade Butterscotch and pretty much just apply that product at the top center of my face. I don't need to bring it down. I don't need to add any more highlights because honestly, with this type of look, your natural shine is going to peek through. So I'm good. I don't need to add anything else. I'm gonna let this dry down a little bit so that it gives more of a coverage because I do want that bright eye. I mean, it's called fresh, not dull. So I want like a bright effect, nothing too crazy, just like a nice bright effect under the eye in the center of the face. Right here where most of the attention is going to be, that's where I want most of the coverage to be. And then we're just going to blend that out. All right, so that's all blended out and we're going to set it. Like we're actually going to use, you know, powders in this look. I would never not use powders. Actually, I would, but for today, I'm not going to not use powders. Normally I use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, but I'm thinking today, I kind of want to use something else. So I'm going to try out this Born This Way, not try out. Well, kind of like a tryout because I've been using it for like literally forever. But this is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder in the shade Translucent Medium. It's a bit more golden, less like, you know, white as the Laura Mercier. Just gonna dip my sponge in there. I forgot how mattifying this powder actually is. Like literally, I feel like my features have like left the building, okay? They have left the chat. I'm not gonna set like the perimeter of my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my bronzer. You guys already know I'm gonna be using the Fenty bronzer in the shade, not Cocoa Naughty, in the shade Mocha Mami. This one's gonna get the job done. And put her on that perimeter. And don't worry, everything will blend out and look decent. Like that powder is so mattifying that I feel like you can't even see that first highlight and the cream highlighter that I use. I feel like you can't even see it now. Like she's trying to peek through, but she's struggling. I forgot. Maybe that's why I ain't using it in a while. It's a good powder, but like I said, I've been doing more like kind of basic, focusing on skin looks, and that one is like, girl, I'm trying to be beat, and I forgot all about that. But it's all good in the hood. We just want to look like the sun has been kissing us while we've been indoors. And what I'm going to do next is kind of like blend that in, blend all in. And I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder, which is my favorite powder ever. When have you seen me use another powder? Because I don't. This one just is it's been my favorite for like literally 4 years. And it just gets the job done. And kind of like, I like to kind of like buff, that's the word. I like to buff it in. See how that instantly just kind of like tones everything down? While I was mattifying my face into oblivion, I totally forgot to do the freaking freckles. You're supposed to do the freckles before the powder. Let's hope it's not a disaster. I'm actually just using like a brown liquid liner by Sephora. And I'm just going to take this, and I've never used this for freckles before. All right, so let's just do it. I'm just going to start. Let's start with the nose. Let's do the nose first. All right, so I'm just going to pat that. It's very dark. Oh, lordy. I don't know if this is, oh, that's a disaster. And this is supposed to feel very just like, you know, natural. That does not look natural. Okay, like it's like once I put this stuff on, it's staying. That's why I think you're supposed to put it on before the liquid, but it's all good. I'm alternating between my fingers and the sponge because I'm trying to see which one will work best. This is very dark. This is not like, but it's gonna have to do for now. And then I'll just go on top with some powder. I think once I add I don't know if you guys can see it, but once I add the powder to it, it looks more diffused and a little bit more natural. So I'm just gonna go in and continue and hope for the best. I think that's all I'm gonna add for now. So now I'm just going to kind of like diffuse it with some powder. Okay, so I think that looks okay for now. I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm gonna be using this one by MAC in the shade Raizin. And I kind of like to bring my blush up. You know, like go ahead and sandwich it on top of your bronzer. I just feel like it gives a more sun-kissed look. Even if you want to put it on your nose a little bit, I feel like that gives you like, I'm all about a youthful look, okay? Preserving the youth. I think that's cute. So next we're going to move on to highlight, and I'm actually going to be using a different highlighter. I'm not going to use my MAC one today, even though I really want to. But like I said, I cleaned out my highlighter little drawer, and I found this one by Anastasia. This is their glow kit, and I think I might play around with these shades. I mean, I will never know if I like it unless I try it out. So trying to try out new things, because y'all know I will stick with the same makeup look, same makeup products. So let's go into this shade. I think I want to do bronzed and mix her with Moonstone. So I'm gonna go into bronze and mix it with Moonstone. First, let me see how bronze looks. And I'm using a new brush. I have a lot of new stuff that I need to use, but I'm a creature of habit. Like once I like something, once I love it, I just stick with it. I just stick with it. So let's see how this looks. Oh, she's cute. I don't even think I need to go like mix her. I didn't think she was going to be like light enough, but I think she's going to be just fine for me. Now I have to be careful because I don't really know how this product performs, so I'm gonna go back to my old brush. That new brush I felt like was picking up too much product. That looks kind of intense, and I don't want anything like too intense, but I feel like it looks, that's kind of cute. I'm liking that glow in that shade. All right, so here is the glow. I think it looks good, but that's just me. I think the face is looking very like sun-kissed. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows because this is not a brow tutorial, and I'll be right back. All right, so brows are complete, and I'm going to use a bronzer for my eyes because I just feel like that gives you a more natural look. And if you do have like discoloration or your eyes are a little bit darker, we're going to work with them and not against them today. So I'm gonna go in with my Fenty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid. I'm not even going to conceal because like I said, I want this to be something that is very natural and working with our imperfections. Just like that. It's like very, very simple. Literally no skills are needed for this. And then I'm gonna go in and line my waterline with a brown liner. This one is just by ColourPop, but you can use any brown liner to line your waterline. And I'm gonna go back into that bronzer and just kind of smoke out that bottom lash line. So you see how it's kind of like smoky, giving you like a daytime kind of like smoky brown eye. It's purposefully dark and not like lack of sleep dark. I'm going to highlight my inner corners with this highlighter by JCat. I believe I've had this for a while. I don't know because I haven't worn it, but this is in the shade Twilight, and I'm just going to use this. When I swatched it, it was kind of intense, and y'all know I like an intense highlight, especially in my inner corner. So I'm just gonna add her right here. I mean, since we didn't add any shimmer or anything to our lid, this is a good way to kind of like draw your eye in. And I get asked all the time, like, what do I use? I use anything that just looks like it has shimmer in it, like a champagne, like a very like gilded gold, something very shimmery is what I like to use for my inner corner highlight. There's no specific thing you have to use. You just want to pack it on to get that intensity. Then I'm going to add some mascara to my eyes before I apply some lashes. Yes, I am wearing lashes today, especially because I don't have anything on my eyelid. I think lashes will do us some good. You can totally not wear lashes, but I never wear lashes, so I kind of want to play with some today. I think I'm gonna go in with these. I think these are by Salon Perfect. These are their 652 lash, and I think I'm gonna use these. They kind of look flirty and not as bold or dramatic, so I don't want a dramatic eye. All right, so lashes are on, face is semi-complete, but I'm going to move on to the lips. I'm gonna line it with this lip liner by ColourPop in the shade K. Of course, you guys know how much I love K. And they discontinued it, so they don't have it anymore, so that's sad. But I'm going to kind of like overline. I like to overline it because I like my lips to have a pout. I think that looks decent, and I'm gonna move on to my lip color of choice today. Now, that's the dilemma I'm having because I'm thinking I want to go kind of brown since the face is kind of brown. So what I was thinking was either using my UOMA Beauty lipstick and the shade Tracy, because we all know I love Tracy. Tracy is a banger. Plus, you guys actually hopped on that UOMA Beauty sale, and a bunch of you DM'd me were like, girl, because of your lip swatch video, I bought me a whole bunch of lipsticks from UOMA Beauty, so I'm glad you guys liked it, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go in with Tracy. She's a warm brown. I think Tracy did that. Maybe add a gloss. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to go in with this gloss by the Lip Bar. This is the Justine Skye collab, and this is in the shade One Love. And I love this gloss, by the way. It's a copper gloss, so just maybe in the center. think that's a cute gloss. I think the look is cute. Let me just set my face really quick with my Lancome setting spray. All right, you guys, this is the completed look. What do you guys think? This is my fresh freckled face makeup look, and I think it looks so cute, especially with this big old hair. Come through, curls, color. Thumbs up for me not using all of the same products that I normally use, guys. Give me credit, please. I feel like my face looks fresh. I feel like it looks like I go outside and get that good old sunlight. But yeah, I am in love with this look. Please, if you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and support this channel. Subscribe, duh. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do that, girl. Like, why not? But yeah, this is the look. All the information needed, like product description, will be down below, so check it out. I think that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.